Alrighty guys, well, I am Matt, and it's gonna come as a surprise, probably not, that I have not posted on this channel in a really long time. The last videos that was posted were about the West Virginia tiny house off-grid on a mountain ridge, and it was more of just kind of a little tour to show family, friends, things like that. But as of currently, my grandfather has passed, and the property is being sold, or actually has been sold. The other property is still being sold. And so since that video, a lot's changed. I purchased property in North Central Florida to move me and my grandfather up here, which is where he passed. It's also where my dog Chevy passed. I don't remember if he was in any of those videos, but anyway, to catch you up a little bit, bought property, moved me and Grandpa up here, met a girl, and that's been 4 years now, so over 4 years. So this property was completely bare, learning, from some off-grid stuff and just prior experience. Essentially built this property into something that could be called a home. And after that, over the course of the last 4 years, meeting Rachel and kind of going through the, I guess you would say the pre-issues about her meeting a guy that lives off-grid in a converted cargo trailer. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I had a converted cargo trailer that, but yeah, I'll have to figure out a way to do a video to update on that later, because all I have is pictures. But basically all I'm doing here is just to try to catch you up on where I've been, what I've been doing. We have a YouTube channel with lots of other videos in this 4-year time, and our travels and things that we've built and rebuilt and all types of different things. But as far as this channel is really all about being off-grid. So from that video showing that little off-grid cabin, I will at some point link to it, but you can find those videos if you're so inclined. Our channel is called Something Different because it's something different for both of us, and we do walk-through tours of the cabin, the camper build, the minivan build that we did. We did a converted minivan to travel in, and yes, we both slept in it, and we had a potty, and we had a sink, and we had a fridge. So it's not just we were living in a van, but it was yeah, it was an experience and something different, and we enjoyed it for over a year. Sold that, and we moved on to a 1960 Winnebago that we completely rebuilt. We took it completely down to the frame. Everything is new. It is still technically unfinished, but it is livable, and it does have a fridge, freezer, AC, and heat, and it's a tiny little, canned ham Winnebago. But among the other things was my first tiny house from the ground up. That was about 3 years ago. It has its own solar, its own power system. I did not finish the kitchen or bathroom. I just kind of made do with it so that I could move into it while we were still dating. Rachel came from Gainesville, about almost an hour away, and last year she sold her house and moved in full-time. And she also bought North Carolina property. So we have videos about that, about how to shop for property. We have, all kinds of stuff. But I wanted to just do a little video to kind of bridge the gap, because I'm gonna start posting again on this page or on this channel about living off-grid, the different systems that I found, you know, that I was able to do and set up and be able to use to keep us comfortable. And obviously she felt comfortable enough to move in with me. So if you're looking for input or advice or whatever, I mean, I can only show you what I did. I'm not an expert at anything, but we have a lot of solar here. We have multiple solar systems running, different things: outdoor bathhouse, outdoor kitchen, a tiny home build from the ground up, a tiny home from shed conversion, shed to home conversion, everything from diesel heaters to propane heaters, propane stoves, propane water heaters for showers. We have pool, we have off-grid wood-fired hot tub, you know, all of that type of stuff that we've done here to make living enjoyable. So if you want to follow along, great. If you're just randomly finding one of the videos and going back through other videos that I posted, hopefully this will make sense that I haven't posted much on here. Yeah, so I'm Matt, and our channel together is something different. Rachel and I have been doing hip camp here. We've camped all across the US in the last 4 years. We've gone all over, and there will be more videos to come here because I have obviously a lot of experience now with off-grid solar and off-grid living. And we will continue to be off-grid living, although our next step is going to be in a Class C that will get outfitted to be able to live off-grid as well as on-grid, but with a little more space than the little Can-Am Winnebago. So that's what selling this property is allowing us to do. It's to build North Carolina and to have a better road life while we're on the road for the foreseeable future. And we'll see where we end up, but we are definitely looking forward to it. And if that's the type of stuff you want to see, feel free to drop messages or questions in the comments. Yeah, it's just a hobby for us, guys. We're not neither this channel or that channel is ever going to be probably monetized. We just want to share our experience. That's it, and connect with people that enjoy the same kind of things, you know. So, see you on the next one.